A few strategies which I'm very interested in are not connected right now. I will talk about them in the next few weeks and months. But right now, I'm all into Sonic. And the reason why, you will just see it on the MyFX talk. So Sonic AI is a strategy from the Sonic Experts Group. The Sonic Experts Group is a very experienced trading group. They're in the market since 2011. So 14 years in the Forex space. I saw their results with my own eyes almost the last 7-8 years on several brokers. Last year in November, they started to trade on tech markets because they are very impressed by the 12x, by the Amplify models, and they started to trade on their own account. So that's the history on just a test account where you can see all the stats, and the stats, they just speak for themselves. So I don't think I have to tell too much. You can see average monthly 1.31%. And now before you think, okay, that's not too much, don't forget that 1.31 average on the Amplify, okay? So that would be, in my case, 1.31 on 2.4 million, but I have to 12x it to calculate it on my real deposit, okay? And so the 14% total gain is on the Amplify. If you 12x it, you will calculate and find out that it's around 170% on the real-time deposit. And you can even see it here. Have a look at this deposit, 120,000. As we know, it's not real 120. It was just a $10,000 deposit, okay? And the profit is 17,800 since then. So $17,000 profit on $10,000 deposit is 170% in the last 10 months, which is, I don't know, an average around 13-14% on your initial deposit. And that's basically the strategy from Sonic Experts. It's a group. The strategy is called Sonic AI because obviously they are using AI. Most of the traders nowadays do. They use AI to just make things work easier, to find better entries. But in the end of the day, a human being is still deciding if they're doing the entry or the exit or not. In my eyes, after 12 years of Forex experience, I can just tell from my experience. I'll not say this is the only way. I saw many different ways working in Forex. I have friends who are successful with bots only. I have friends who are successful with signals. So I'm never the person who says just one thing works. But in my eyes, in my experience, it's the best way, long-term way if you have human beings. Why? Because if you have just a bot working, a bot is programmed, has different factors and programmings in it. Where it's maybe not tracking what is really happening in real time outside in the world, I mean. And as we all know, the Forex market is not just numbers. It's affected by different things. It's also affected by what is happening out there, who is meeting who, where is war happening, and all those stuff. And I think to have human beings behind it who are watching those things as well is very important. So the combination of AI and human beings is the most powerful in my eyes. And now, as I told you, it's a group. So in Sonic Experts, we are talking about one main trader who's taking, in the end of the day, the decisions, yes. But there are two other people in the group who are, let's call them co-pilots, okay? Who are just helping. And I think you don't need to be a trader. It's just logic, human thinking. If you are a group and you're not alone, you have less emotional decisions. Okay, if you're alone, the chance to make an emotional decision is way higher than if you have two co-pilots next to you who will say, hey, let's go over it one more time again. Let's look over this. Let's look over this. So the combination of a human group and AI is, I think, the results speak for themselves. You can see with your own eyes on a third party tracked. So that's why it is working so good. Not just the profits, but the risk management. So as you can see, the max drawdown was 0.86 on the Amplify account. So under 1% maximum risk in 10 months. which is for me the most important thing. I don't want a strategy which is making hundreds of percentage this week and this month, but is crashing next month. I want a strategy which can work in the theory. Of course, we never know what happens in the future. Nobody knows, but I want a strategy with a nice risk management where I can sleep good and I know it can work for months and years. And that's why I chose Sonic AI. There are a few more coming, so I will split in the future. I will make calls for that as well. But right now we just launched 24 hours ago, so the first strategies are onboarding and Sonic is already active. So you can see the last year, you can see this year. And again, I will say it again and again and again until everybody understands it. You always have to calculate 12x or 24x, depends on how you deposit, with token or without token, on the monthly profit, which you can see here, okay? And if you click on here, so on the details, I will, of course, after this call, change my master password because everybody can see my master password now. So don't worry, I'll change it, but I will not change the investor password. So everybody who wants to know and who wants to watch, I have no problem with people watching my account with this account number and the investor password. You can just log in into MetaTrader. And as you know, investor password is a watch-only password. So you can watch my account. And the master password I will, of course, change after this call, for obvious reasons. And that's basically it. And now I'll give it back to Werner, because this powerful CopyX Forex Trading Launchpad is connected to one of the most powerful affiliate programs which I saw in my life.